Hey, it's Sunday morning, and let's chat, shall we? I've been waiting to do the video until today, because as of this morning, I am down 200 pounds. And I wanted to hit that mark because I was kind of hovering there at the 198, 199, but so I knew I was within a couple of days of it. Crazy. Lots of stuff going on in my mind, lots of stuff. It's all just unfathomable, but I am very happy, and I couldn't be more happier with the decision that I made 13 months ago, to have the band installed, to go with the band. Yeah, I'm pretty happy today. The 200 mark has been the first mark in this entire time, as far as numbers go, that has meant a damn thing to me. Everything else has been great, and I don't want to negate it or take away from its significance or its, how happy I was to be down those numbers. But when you have 200 pounds to lose, there was something about when I hit about the 190 mark, when I was down about 190, I started just going, holy shit, 200 pounds. And that's kind of when it started sinking in, because I'm not a goal setter. I'm not. For me personally, it's just another bother. I'm not interested. And I'm doing okay without it, so that's fine. My goal was to, not lay down, have a heart attack, and die, or get diabetes. Yeah, so far, so good. So, the 200, this last 10 pounds, it's just been like, I've just been thinking about it. I've just been thinking about the massiveness of it. To be honest with you, just, what that means, and how I feel now versus then, and how unreal it is, because I remember being pre-op and trying to envision this future that I had no knowledge of. I had no idea what was going to happen. My very best hope was that I would have your very typical average experience, and that I would get somewhere between 50 and 100 pounds off that first year, and in the course of the next couple of years, I would continue to lose, and I was okay with that. I knew when I had the band that was what I should expect. It is what I expected. So my visions preoperatively really only were significant in the way of numbers. I couldn't conceive where I would be emotionally or mentally. I couldn't conceive how much more I was going to have to deal with, because I didn't really know how much more was going to come up once I wasn't able to use food to not address some things, and I couldn't conceive. There was no way for me to. It didn't even dawn on me that somebody could lose 200 pounds in a year. So I never dreamed it. I never thought of it. But I can tell you that all of the thoughts that I had preoperatively, it's just nothing in comparison to what's happened. So the 200-pound mark this has been the one thing that I've kind of looked for as far as a number. It's the first time I've rooted for a number. It's like, come on, one more pound, one more pound. I'm usually not like that on this scale. We're usually very friendly, and it's all good. I've mentioned that, but yeah. And the last 2 days she gave it to me one at a time. And I always refer to my scale as a she, because I have a talking scale, and the voice in the scale is a female. I know, weird. So that's where I am today, and just I'm still feeling so much better, you guys, from having the blood transfusions, and It's amazing what having blood will do for you. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm coping with, being able to get through the day, and get my stuff done without feeling like I've climbed a mountain or something. It's just been amazing, so I'm really happy for that. One of the things that I kind of wanted to talk about as far as the lap band goes is we should all understand that I understand that my experience with this lap band has not been typical or normal or average. And I do get that. And I'm very grateful for it. And I feel like I've earned it, because what you haven't seen were the 5 years preoperatively that I was, working to be ready for this. So when I had the surgery, I truly was. I was truly prepared. I truly don't struggle with food issues. I truly haven't struggled with the band at all. My struggles have been issues that needed to be dealt with long before the band. So the band just allowed me the ability to be conscious enough, present enough, sober enough, non-toxic enough to deal with those things and face those things head on. But it's very important that we don't compare ourselves to anybody. And I say that because obviously I have heard from some, and I address them personally when I get messages from people. I always want everybody to not negate the value in their own journey, no matter how fast or slow it is. I wish that I could impart to you the magnitude of peace and knowledge that I have internally, because I have enjoyed my journey, as rough as it's been this last year. I have enjoyed it. I haven't missed any of the successes, not just on the scale, but when I look in the mirror as a person, when I handle myself as a human being, or as a mother, or as a sister, or as a friend. I've been very in tune with the process of letting my old self die and acquainting myself and getting used to my new self. And that does include how this looks. Just for those of you who took offense to some of the things that I said in my video about struggling with my identity, your perceptions being that I was struggling with my looks. Well, to a certain degree, yeah, because it's just not the face that I'm used to seeing. But I've worked hard to get through that, and I am working on it, and it is getting better. I wish that I could impart to you how very meaningful it has been to me to be very in tune with my own journey, to be very in tune with myself, to not compare myself to anybody else, to not have days where the scale wins and gets to determine my attitude for the rest of the day, because I haven't in the year. I haven't. That was a lot of work. There was a lot of work that went into achieving that result. And so part of me truly, truly believes that part of the reason my journey has been so phenomenally successful is because my mind, I was ready mentally. I was mentally and emotionally ready to do this. It wasn't a struggle to go through the phases, to go through the process for me. The struggle happened. I did struggle. I just did it all before the surgery came up. And I think that my relaxed attitude about the whole thing, and just my calmness about it, and addressing the real issues. My issue is not whether or not I want McDonald's or a soda pop. The issue is underneath that, and that is what I have spent my time addressing. And I think that it has contributed significantly to the significant success. And so I want to encourage you all to delve into yourselves and look at those things and work those issues out, because they'll bring you success on the scale too, and an incredible peace and freedom. So I'm over, and I hope I said what I wanted to say. I hope you guys are all experiencing great success. I thank you for coming along with me. I thank you all for your continued comments and support, and you're all just lovely, and I very much enjoy my interactions with you. So I hope you guys are all having a very beautiful Sunday, and I will talk to you soon.